Welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am out for a walk. It is... Oh, let's pop that back up. It is now December. It's almost noon. Sunlight is extremely rare around here at this time of year. So I just decided to go out for a walk, have a look at our property, and realize that there's a fair amount of trees back here, and we're going to start processing some of this. I'll do, a fair amount off camera. I mean, how many trees you guys want to see me cut down? I don't know. That said, we're going to do it little bit by little bit. Not going to rush. Oh, there, it's pretty thick. And I do want to clear out the brush more than anything else. So I'll try to figure out a way to do that. All right. So, I did a couple of things off camera. And basically I went, you'll notice the money's back up again a little bit. I actually went and sold the front loader and the log fork for this tractor. And since we already were set up with our new skid steer, so I also bought pallet fork. We're going to need that, and I'll show you why in a minute. So a couple of things I did. I also cleaned up a little bit more of the yard. I need the breathing room. I added 1 or 2 more lights from the last episode. I think I added this one and maybe another. I forget, to be honest. And yeah, this one as well, I think. Anyways, I don't remember. So in this episode, I think what I want to do a couple of things. First of all, this bridge is really rough. It's just, I'm bouncing all over the place. I nearly went off a couple of times. So I think I want to replace this bridge. I want to change it, get something that's a little bit more heavy duty and smoother, I guess. So maybe we'll do that. Here's the reason I need pallet forks. My wood planks have started coming out. Spent some time in the mill. In the darkness, of course, working on this, and I got a couple of pallets worth. So we are going to start storing them because it's not a good time to sell them. And we may need some for other projects later, so I'm not sure yet. So for now, we're just going to store them somewhere. I think we'll probably store them over by the house. Then there's a lot of brush out here. A lot of grass, a lot of all kinds of stuff. I think our first order of the day, while we still have some sunlight, is to, well, sunlight, whatever you want to call this. I think we're going to go lease a mower, and we're going to mow this whole area. Then we'll get probably a windrower, and we'll create some bales, some silage bales, and sell those. In the meantime, it helps us clear out our property so we have a better view. So let's go do that first. It's going to take a couple of trips to the store. That's okay. We have a new faster route to get to the store. So let's get on that. All right, let's take our Massey over. We'll go pick up a mower first. Oh, see what I mean? It's pretty brutal. Yeah, we'll try to get that done a little bit later in the episode. For now, though, it's the mowing I want to get started. There are some nice big bumps here. Here's one of them. As you can see, I might tip over. There's a couple of them out there. They're very hard to see, especially when moving at speed. So here is our pass that we made. I did clean up some of the grass a bit to clear this up. And yeah, we have a nice little pass through. So, all right, let's cut through here. I was looking at the lands available for purchase, and this plot here is available, and I think that might be our next goal, is to expand out to here so we can have a basically a clear shot to the road that actually belongs to us. Give us a little bit more field space. Thinking about it. Okay, where are we? Where's the road? There it is. All right. Let's lease ourselves a mower. Somebody commented in one of the previous videos about the John Deere, engine, about the John Deere Batwing mower and how it handles shrubs. It clears out shrubs. So I think I'm going to go for that. I believe this is the one in question. Now, I'm not quite sure if I need to have the mulcher feature on. I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll find out. Actually, well, yeah, I shouldn't spend all my money. Almost went to hit the buy button there. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to need a windrower of some kind. I want to see if there's something we can pick up that I can actually bring back on the front. Dum-da-dum. I want something half decent size though. I don't want anything too small. I mean, I could always go for one of these things. I've already done this. We'll see. We'll see. And perhaps, actually, there's a couple of balers in here that, oh, those are really expensive though. They have a windrower built in. So, okay, let's start with this. I hope this is the one. I think it is. Okay, we are connected. Let's head back and start mowing. The days are so short that I feel like I have to really scramble to get things done if I want to do things in the light, you know? The good news is, you know, with a profession that I'm working on, carpentry, is I can work in the dark hours. I can work in the sawmill, working on my planks and furniture and whatnot. The you know, the long term, I guess, will be that we'll get a more sophisticated sawmill, a bigger one that does a lot more. We can do a lot more, make a lot more products. This one is a good starter. It's inexpensive, and it is, you know, it helps get us going, I guess. Okay, so I'm not having any problems getting up here with just this. I think it was just that, you know, the skid steer is pretty heavy, so. I still don't see my entrance very well. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, I guess we may as well just start here, right? Now, I went ahead and just got this. I didn't check the horsepower ratings, but I don't think it's very high. I think we're going to be fine. I've noticed that there's a bit of a berm on the side of the water, so I'll stay away from the water for now. Yes, it is working. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, whoever suggested that. Bad with names, so. Yeah. We're gonna clear out this whole area. Maybe try to hug the sawmill a little bit more. I don't know exactly. I think we're at about the limit of the land, of our land. There we go. Okay, let's, I guess we'll see where our limit is. Let me back up a bit here. A little bit further over. There we go. That should be close enough, I think. All right, this is working out well. Get this whole area cleared out. I'd like to do the other side. We own some of the land on the other side, but there's no way to get across there. Or no easy way to get across there, I should say. There's probably some way I can get to that. But I think we're going to have to work on getting a bridge put in there at some point. To the other side. Alright, we are almost done here with the mowing. Only a little bit left to do. Surprisingly, there are no real bumps on this part. I think the bumps are over on the other side there. Okay, we got some of that cleared up. And I think I'm going to leave those bushes there. That looks fine. One thing I want to look at, actually, maybe we're going to cut around the back here. Clean up around. Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe. I would like to get this cleared out a bit. Let's see if we can get across here. I don't know if there's much to mow. This is very wide and probably won't get through. Probably will not get through. Oh, we're gonna end up with all kinds of stuff all over the place if I do this. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Yeah, this is too big to go through the trees and whatnot, so. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoa! Okay, okay. Stop, just stop. This has gotta go. I'm gonna change that right now. Okay. I just want to look at, I want to see if that's going to be okay on this side here. This is so hard to do in the dark. That looks good. And that looks good. Nice. We got it done. I might try to lower this just a bit. It cost a few bucks to get that done, but that's a really nice bridge now. Nice and solid. And not nearly as bumpy. Let me see if I can lower that a little bit. Might be tricky with the trailer right there. Do some landscaping, and we're gonna do maybe smoothing. Maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea to do that. Okay, that's a bit better. All right. Okay, there we go. We have a new bridge, properly paid for. And it's a good bridge. It's a very good bridge. All right. Next step, we're going to get ourselves a windrower. Now that I'm looking at that bridge, I'm starting to think that maybe we should put the bridge in soon. Across the other side. That'll be for another episode. All right. Let's return this and get ourselves a windrower. And then we'll get some bales made. Okay, let's get that returned. Return. No, I'm not painting it for them. And let's get a windrower. I want something inexpensive, but I don't want something small though. Maybe this. That's 8.5 meters. That is 9. Oh, the numbers just jump right up. So that's 8.5, and then there's this trusty old budget that's 6.5. I think I'll go for the 8.5. We'll lease that as well. So that shouldn't be too expensive. 900 bucks, 9,000 bucks basically. And then for a baler, I want a wrapping baler. So we might lease this. Maybe we should try one of these wheels. Does this wrap? It looks like wrapping material. Ooh, yeah, I don't know anything about these. I feel like those look like... No, maybe not. That one definitely wraps. And this is serious business. I haven't really looked at this kit yet. I should definitely look into it. Not for this series so much, but I don't think we're going to do a lot of baling in this series. Okay. Where'd my tractor go? There it is. Let's get this connected and get back, and we'll do a little bit of windrowing. All right, here we are. This works well. I like it. All right, do I dare? I'm gonna try it anyways. Ugh. Well, see how the baler does back here. It's not going to let me pick up part of it. That's all right. I understand. Okay, guys, I'm going to get this done. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll get this done, and then we'll get our baler next, I guess. All right, we are almost done here. Just going to tidy up this little area a bit. Okay. So I want to see if I can try to pull this grass in here a little bit. I don't know if I can reach that. Yeah, okay. I was just a little too far over and it wasn't letting me windrow it because it was too close to the edge, and I want to see if I can do the same down here because I had the same problem here. So we might have to pull this over just a little bit. Yeah, that works. Okay. Done. All right, I want to get this done. I want to get these bales made. Prime selling time for silage bales is, I believe, January. So if we're lucky, we might be able to wrap them today. Wrap them this month, I guess. That is so confusing. Wrap them this month, and then next month we will. They might be ready for sale at the prime selling season. That is a much faster route to town. I call this town. It's not really a town. It's just a few businesses. But, you know, it's the closest thing there is to a town around here, I guess. Okay. One more item to return. One more item to lease. Return. And then we will lease ourselves a baler. I think we're just going to go with this guy. Just to keep it simple. And we'll lease that. That's going to be 5,000, but I think we'll make that up easily. I did not check if I have the horsepower for this though. Uh-oh. I think I just messed up. I think I just messed up. You know what? We're gonna give it a try. We're trying anyway. We'll see what happens. I wasn't not thinking about horsepower. If we're lucky, this might work. If we're unlucky, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'd hate to have to lease again. Yeah, I wonder if this can even pull this up the hill. But we're only at 105. This is asking for 150. That's a gap. That's a pretty serious gap. I guess I could have gotten a cheap baler and a cheap wrapper, smaller one, but we'll see. What size bales can we do with this? Bale size 150, 180. I can do 180s. I wonder how that's going to work out. I only have a very small trailer. I will only be able to bring back a few at a time. You know what? Let's stick with the standard 125, I guess. Be easier to pick up with the small skid steer. And yeah, I'm worried about my trailer a bit. My entrance point, I'm getting better at this, is right here, just to the right of these trees, those pines. All right, let's see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna be good. We might struggle, we might not. I think it just means we'll be bailing at a slower speed. No, we're up to 15. That's not bad. Okay, this is gonna work actually. Automatic drop. All right, guys, I'm going to get this done and we'll take it from there. Let's see how many bales we get. Okay, apparently automatic drop is Z. Or Z, depending on what country you're from. So we're getting it done. Getting the bales are coming out. It seems to do okay with this kind of horsepower, except in the corners it struggles a bit. That's okay. We'll put up with it. See what I mean about the corners? Once it gets going, it's okay. As soon as you need to turn a bit, it slows down dramatically. Okay, we are almost done. And I don't know if we'll be able to gather up one more bale out of this. I don't think so. But I did cut a few strange places. I might have enough there. We'll see. We'll see. It adds up pretty quick. This might be a question of picking up all these little odds and ends, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but if we can get one more whole bale out of this, it'd be fantastic. Just grabbing up the loose ends. Only problem with the power of this this thing doesn't work so good in the corners, and we have to do a lot of corners to pick up these little loose ends here. 58. I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't even know if we should bother. Okay, there's a few more bits over here, but I don't know if this is gonna let me pick these up or not. No. No, I didn't think so. I think that's it. I think we got the 61%, and we're not going to get much more out of this. Just curious. I got to check it out. 62. No, I stopped, so. Okay. That'll be enough. We'll take the loss. We'll take the loss, I guess. All right. So, sad face. Okay, so we got all our bales done out here. We got quite a few of them, a lot more than I thought. I should have checked the bale counter. Let's just back up and see. I think it keeps track of it after I disconnect. Yeah, we got 30 bales. That's a lot. Okay. So at first I thought, you know what, I'll pick all these up in the skid steer and put them on my small trailer, but that's a lot of bales. So I think I will get a bale picker upper. I want to say auto loader, but it's not a auto loader as we know. But it should, you know, I'll get them all picked up. It'll go a lot better than if I try to do it with just the, you know, I don't even have a bale spike. So, all right, guys, that will be it for this episode. I just want to let you know I will be working on this a little bit more off camera. I don't want to do too much and get too far ahead of you guys, but I'm going to start clearing through here. Slowly but surely. We'll get some trees down and sold. The idea is we need a shed for sure. And I would like a workshop, a sawmill basically, to be put right in here near the house. I want to be able to work on stuff close and not have to travel over there to do it. And then, yeah, so that'll be kind of the plan. Then we have to think about some livestock. I'm still going to get that small little chicken thing. I might, oh my goodness, look at this. I have to change house, get one that doesn't have an opening door. Yeah, we'll get some livestock. Yeah, maybe a little bit of chickens. Just like, I don't really want to tend for chickens too much. You know, maybe just some, we'll call them homesteading chickens, just enough to give us some eggs to eat. And won't cost us much to raise them, just for company. Maybe a dog. We should get a dog. All right, guys, that'll be it. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next episode. Hope you have a great day.